Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Take her out on the road, Chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
To be honest, that was actually kind of funny. It's odd that they have access to Tesla stuff, given that's, you know, what it is. You know, it's just that an only Jensen has.
No. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
Ignore me. They've got the whole Icarus wings thing going on there, which, if you didn't gather, it's a heavy aesthetic in the Jensen games. They constantly reference it. They outright bring up Deus in the with the guy at the end of Human Revolution. Outright brings up Deus. Though actually, wasn't Deus also an AI in Deus Ex, the base game, the original game? So the Icarus thing isn't that new per se.
Different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posse at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it's like he is... No.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined ARC. And if he cannot...
Do you hear something?
Go! We got this!
Apparently Talos has been acting off. Oh, that's Rabia? The massive, ambitious city being built in the plains of Oman is a proof of concept for Nathaniel Brown, the billionaire mogul who's marketing it. Designed, owned and operated by the Santo Group, with the world's first 3D printed city, built for and by the Augmented. Rabia intends to run on renewable energy and a zero-waste ecology when completed. If it works, Santo will market and create dozens more corporate-sponsored cities for diverse populations worldwide.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
No, it is like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined ARC. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Nothing on this level of OP.
We start here, we spread out. Get the message out.
What message? Also, I suppose I did miss a bit in my exploration of the previous 4, such as the library, but I'm trying to remain undetected. You know, trying to be all stealthy and not not take anyone down.
What if we did blow up Rosika?
You think Dallas would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
He's right, completely. It's the big guy.
No intruders on this level of operations.
I hope this campaign brings some change.
And boxing rings available for you to stay in shape and work off some tension. If you, remember to clean up when you're done, we look to have such things for everyone to enjoy.
I cannot believe we are still standing here doing nothing.
The fact the lights coming through the table is concerning.
Backed us into a corner. Hope is good.
Daniel, I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm trying to question what we're doing. Most blame us for these terrorist attacks. They see ARC as a terrorist organization. This scares me. I know in my heart ARC is good, that we're doing something of benefit to people. Someone's exploiting this. Someone's using ARC as a scapegoat. Someone wants the world to hate the Augment more than they already do. Look, you know that someone says coward. With the cloaking, I can't see it. Look, you know that I'm not a coward, but I do think it's best if we distance ourselves from the cause. It kills me to say it, but I really do think that, for the time being, at least, it'll be best for us. Love, Nicola.
If you keep the others safe, then we have succeeded. You think LQ will have us covered?
Oh god, there's... over here.
Just gives the world more reason to hate us.
I have a great idea for an outpost.
Ignore me. Hey David, have weird sounds coming out of PA speakers the last few things. Even though it's music, it's more like a vibration or a frequency. And no, it's fun, very soothing, but it makes me a little sleepy. Ask about it if you can, Pablo. I know, it's just things are getting kind of messy around here. As the... Odd. Feels like a hint at a knockout frequency. I don't know, it's just like things are getting kind of messy around here. I assume you've noticed, all the higher-ups have been really testy lately, like something's going on. Now we're buying guns from the Russian mob. It's just, ARC is changing. Maybe not for the better. Well, better than our dues ending up in some Kremlin commie's personal slush fund. Having a problem? Our Bratva. Sounds like Rucker might have landed some Boshi support. Boshi support. It's weird because everything we've been getting up until now has been diverted from the EU. So what? Practically all the fucking guns in this part of the world are Russian. Want to know something fucked up? I was just in the warehouse and we received a shipment of weapons that had all the serial numbers filed off except for one. So I ran the number on the PCR database that Black Agate hacked, and guess what? They're ex-Russian military. The Inconvenient AUG. It's a parody of the Inconvenient Truth by... what's his face? I can't remember. by Talos Rucker, Chapter 17, One Future for All Humanity. In the nanotechnological future discussed in previous chapters lies a lesson for us all, in that nanotechnology will enhance human capability, tapping into our limitless and magnificent potential. Human mind is the greatest computational device the world has ever experienced, not only in the impressive reach of our rational and deductive abilities, but also in the capacity for less empirical concepts such as love. Love is infinite, hope is infinite, and our understanding is also infinite. When we apply to the problem of the augmentation divide, our boundless capacity for empathy with our fellow human beings, the and seemingly insurmountable intricacies of the situation cannot help but be revealed for the minuscule challenges they are, with solutions both simple and obvious. We have but to open our minds and our hearts, and all be made manifest.
Ark will be blamed for Zika.
Already are. Also, weird legs. I don't know why you'd want legs like that. I suppose if you're really fan of female Draenei. Actually, yeah, I suppose that is kind of hot. Weaving some stuff.
People think Ark did it.
I'm leaving some goodies behind, but that's fine.
It does not feel like I am doing enough.
Whoever bombed Rosita is probably a religious fanatic.
Ark will be blamed for
Gabriel, if that spineless Tibor Soko ever makes an appearance, send him up. Victor wants to do something about him. Oh, Otakar.
I'm not operating the bomber yet. My shoulder's fine.
I don't know what I just said a moment ago. Doesn't matter.
Camo, something right there.
Come on, we'll go check it out.
Nothing here but rats and piss.
All right, screw this.
I fear we will never get them to reconsider technique.
Would you put your hollow sight in the computer? Your computer equipment. It's not gonna help you hack.
They're being pushed from all sides. Somebody around or what?
If it's that cat again, let's trap it.
I don't know if I
Can't be wasting time. Usually fun.
Yeah, nothing.
I can't wait to investigate the next match.
Someone back there?
Better take a look. I'm with you.
Together, now and forever.
Wow, this is boring.
I made it all the way back to the start.
Don't need new microphones. We should go out there and chase them out of GC.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to creep through, not touching anyone.
I swear I just heard something. Better get in there.
Okay, don't look up.
Nothing's here. I'm not hearing anything, right? Let's go take a look.
Okay. And maybe he's not trying to climb in that window because there is glass in it. Okay.
Nothing.
I know you can get through here, but it's acting up. There we go. Alright.
The audio from the last two broadcasts were low.
Are
Carlos is getting a bit long-winded.
trying to go through all the biocells. Maybe I should rely on some regen.
You seeing things too?
Nope. I'd accidentally forgot to keep crouching. Elias Cheknik. Chicane. Spent 10 years flying planes in the SAAF and 5 more in the private sector. He's one of the TF-29's most experienced pilots, albeit not its friendliest ones, against terrorism, against AUGs, and isn't he also one? Thought he had noticed him having a metal hand or something. And against paying for his own drinks. His left leg was damaged by an AUG during the incident, leaving Chicane with both a permanent limp and a deep and disabiding distrust of augmentation technology.
I think I heard a noise. Nothing here but rats and piss. Back to post, I guess. I think I need my eyes checked. Yes, we should check it out.
Okay, that worked out fine. I thought it was cloaked. It wasn't.
Brothers and sisters, people say.
Stay calm.
I fear we will never get them to reconsider their fate.